So welcome to my first video here, where I will explain some handy shortkeys for Excel, which you might not know already. And shortkeys are a good way to work more efficient with Excel. It saves you a lot of time, just because you can hold your hands on the keyboard and you don't need to switch to your mouse. You don't need to go through that lot of menus, but just perform your action with only a shortkey. And I really would advise you to get these shortkeys in your system so you can use them automatically. So let's take a look at these 18 shortkeys. Well, the first one is Ctrl plus L. That is to make a table. The data here, I can select any cell within it. It doesn't matter which one, and I can press Ctrl and L. And you see Excel is creating a table. It says my table has headers or not. In this case it has, so I leave this on and I press OK, and you will see on the ribbon all the options for the table, and also the auto filter is applied. Well, when I undo this, I can show you the next one, which is Ctrl Shift and L. That only places a filter. So again, I can select any cell here in this table. I press Ctrl Shift and L, and you see now only the filter is applied and is not converted into a table. The third one is Ctrl plus 1, and that opens the formatting menu. For example, this cell, I can select it and I can press Ctrl 1, and that opens the Format Cells menu. And the nice thing is that this doesn't only apply on a single cell, but for instance this picture, I can select it and press Ctrl 1, and you see the Format Picture window is opened. And also this graph, I can select it, press Ctrl 1, and the Format Chart area is opened. The next one is Alt and the equal sign. It's used for the Autosum. I can select, for example, this turnover, press Alt and the equal sign, and the next cell underneath it says the total of this turnover automatically. The fifth one is Alt and Enter. That's to add a new line in a single cell. For example, this cell here, it says this is the first line. I can select my formula bar at the end of the first line, and I say Alt and Enter, and I go to the second line and I can type second line, for example. You see this one is placed on the second line in this cell. Use the left Alt key for this, the right one that does not work. The sixth one is Ctrl and E. It is named Flash Fill. Well, I can demonstrate this here with this table. You see the first name and the last name. And when I want the first and last name combined in one cell, I can type here John Smith, press Enter. And now I can press Ctrl and E. And you see Excel will fill all the other cells in the same way I filled this one. It's very useful. The next one is number 7, and that's the Alt and semicolon. With that you can check for hidden columns or rows. It's very useful when you need to work on a sheet which you did not make yourself. I always first check then if there are any hidden columns or rows. And for example, I can press Alt semicolon, and you see the whole sheet is selected, but you see some lines here and there, vertical and horizontal. And it says that there is a hidden row over here, and there are 2 hidden columns over here and over here. And that will show you there is a hidden column or row. And it's different from Ctrl A, where you can select everything. For example, like this, you don't see the lines. And when you press Alt semicolon, you see the lines are here. The next one is Ctrl and D. That's to copy down. I can show you here, when I select this cell and I say Ctrl D, it copies this cell to the cell down here. The same thing, but then to the right, is with Ctrl and R. When I select the cell to the right, I can press Ctrl R, and this cell is copied to the right side. Number 10, 11, 12 and 13 are to format a cell. For example, Ctrl, Shift and 2, it formats a cell as a time. So I can select this one, I can say Ctrl, Shift and 2, and you see it will be formatted as a time. The same for Ctrl, Shift and 3, but that is to format as a date. For example, this one, I can say Ctrl, Shift and 3, it says 7 January. To format as a currency, I can press Ctrl, Shift and 4. 4 is also the dollar sign, so easy to remember. And it formats your cell as a currency. The last one, format as a percentage, is Ctrl, Shift and 5. So I can show you here, Ctrl, Shift and 5. It formats your cell as a percentage. Very easy to format your cells like this. The next one, number 14, is very, very useful. It is Ctrl plus Enter, and it fills a selection of cells with the same value at once. So I can select, for example, all these cells. I can type sample value, and instead of pressing Enter, I can press Ctrl Enter. And you see, when I do that, all the selected cells get the same value by only typing it once in the first cell. Very useful and save you some time by typing lots of the same values. Well, Ctrl plus Spacebar and Shift plus Spacebar, that will select the whole column or the whole row. So for example, when I go to here and I say Ctrl Spacebar, you see all three columns are selected, but that is well, this is a combined cell. When I show it here, I say Ctrl Spacebar and you see only one column is selected. And when I select the cell and I say Shift and Spacebar, the whole row is selected. And here also 2 rows because of this merged cell. The last one is Ctrl Home and Ctrl End. Ctrl Home I use very, very much, especially when you work in large Excel sheets, when you are all the way down here, and maybe something to the right also, and you want to go to the beginning of your sheet in a fast way. Just press Ctrl Home, and you're back at the top left corner of your sheet. You can also press Ctrl Shift Home. Ctrl Shift Home will go to the top left of your sheet, but it will select everything from the active cell to the top left cell. The same can be done with Ctrl and End. It works the same as Ctrl Home, but it goes to the bottom right cell, which you have used in your sheet. And combining it with Shift will select everything until the bottom right cell. The last thing I want to show you is that you can access every function in the ribbon with a short key. For that you need to simply press your left Alt key, and you see some letters appear at the tops of your ribbon. For example, this M at Formulas, when I press it, it opens the Formula tab. And well, let's open a name manager. It says N, and my name manager is opened. So look at the letters which appear when you press the Alt key, and you can make every combination and use every function in the ribbon. So when you want to insert a sheet, for example, you can press Alt, H, I, S, and you see my sheet is inserted. And when I, for example, want to merge these cells, I can press Alt and H, M, C, and you see it becomes one cell which is merged and centered. Also very useful when there are some functions that you use a lot and which doesn't provide a short key. You can make your own short key. So thanks for watching my first video. I hope you learned something new and you will use the shortkeys in the future. If you enjoyed the video or you have some questions, please leave a comment and give it a like. And if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to the channel. I will try to post new videos on a regular basis. Thank you so much for watching.